turn this up for a bit. There we go. There we go. Hey guys. Hello, hello. Give me a second, we're gonna start this. I've actually waited this entire time to have a day to stream Senkaimon because I haven't touched it. I haven't touched since it came out on the 4th anniversary. I've been very excited for it because it changes and I love, like the first 30 floors are gonna be a piece of cake, right? Obviously. But the floors after that is gonna be really challenging, I hope. We'll see though. We shall see. Here early for once? To me or you? Because I usually don't stream this early and it's 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. Alright. That should hold it, I think. Yeah, I should hold it. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to get used to this monitor because it's different than the one I usually have. I got a new chair. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, let's do it. The first few floors are going to be easy because I'm going to be able to grind. So, I mean, I'm going to be able to auto, well, ghost. Spooky Martin. Well, kind of. There we go. Why are you doing Senkaimon just now? Because I wanted to do it on... I'm ghost again. Why? I wanted to do it on stream. I need to fix this camera because otherwise we're going to get black and white Martin for most of this. I wanted to do this on stream, but I haven't had a chance to do it until now. And even now, I only have like 2 hours free. So let's hope I can beat it in 2 hours. I'm sure I will be able to, though. I know I haven't touched it yet, but that means that that's like another, what, like 250 orbs, 300 orbs that I can use for the summons before they go away tonight. And I'm still in black and white. I don't know why. Is it the camera? Is it when I do this? What is it that changes it black and white? When I look down, it's fine. But when I look up, it goes black and white. Oh well. Cobra, hello. Who won the account? I don't know their actual name, but I emailed them earlier. It's in the last video. I don't remember the name though. It's in the last video I made though. The one I put out last night. I emailed them. The email came back. I emailed them again because I guess I typed in the wrong email. So they have a week to answer. And then I'm actually probably gonna do the pick a 6-star for them if they don't answer in the next few hours, because otherwise it's gone. So I need to do that. You got Yama and Toshiro, the ones you wanted the most in your last multi. Nice. I haven't. My luck on this has been awful. Just terrible, terrible luck on this step ups. Like on both accounts. Well, on one was fine on the first round, but the second round, whew. Both accounts have been bad for the second round. In Pursuit of Aizen, you have 4. Nice. Doc Math, hello. 8Do, hello. Anbu, Abu Dude. It's nice to have people on the Twitch side as well. It's really, I'm gonna have trouble reading both chats, but I can do it. I've got that kind of power. Although, let me see here. Let me do this. There we go. The chat, the chat for YouTube should show up here. The Twitch one, I've got to figure out a way to do both. But this will at least give me the thing for both, the alerts for both, which is nice. Did the winner claim his prize? Not yet, but I emailed them again earlier, like 10 minutes ago, because the first email was messed up. I had to do something else with it. The Lean 8, hello. You're on both YouTube and Twitch right now. I'll try to keep up with both the chat. Are you playing while Chilling Man has 4 hands? Look, Ma. No hands. He said as the character did nothing. I need to... Hold on. This camera is bugging me. Maybe if I unplug it and plug it back in. Hold on. Please come on. Because right now it's stuck in a really dumb... You guys like that face? Let's hope it comes back on. Let's do this. Nope. You don't want to come back on? Alright. I guess I have no camera for this stream. It's fine. Tarek, hello. I'll try it again once the blue light comes back on. If the blue light ever comes back on. Yeah, it might lag a bit. I'm still, like I said, I still moved into the new place, and the internet here is not where I want it to be yet, but we'll figure it out. You got all 3 of them? Nice. This is your first streaming with you? Oh, that's awesome. Welcome, welcome. It's gonna be hard to read both. Yay, Alfie, what's up? That face clipped. Yes, please do. I need to start doing more stuff on Twitch. I'd like to. Like putting up clips and stuff. I don't know, there's some streams that I want to do exclusively on Twitch too. Like some stuff that I just don't want to put on YouTube, just want to have on Twitch. We'll see. Can you change your Twitch name? I think. I don't know. I like I said, I'm not really good with Twitch right now. Like I don't know how it all works, so I'll have to figure that out. Screenshot. I would imagine a lot of people screenshotted that perfect freeze face. The thing hasn't come back either. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have OBS and it's like it's using OBS. So I don't know. Who won the giveaway? I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but I did email the person. It's in the last video if you want to go check it out. In the last video I made. Alright, I guess we don't have a face cam this time. I see how it is. Remember Birth by Sleep stream on Twitch? I do. I also remember that I never finished it. Like I finished the game many times. But I never finished. I started it on stream like 3 or 4 different times and never finished it. Tarek, no problem. Or Tarek, am I saying that right? Don't play auto. Oh, it'll not be auto later. Also, sorry for the lag. It's internet. Wow, that's really bad lag. Yeah, it's the internet that I currently have. I'm running off of. First of all, I'm running off Wi-Fi. Secondly, the game's connected via Wi-Fi, which doesn't help at all. Third, the internet is not as fast as it used to be. I'll have to do something about that. Wow, that's so bad. There you go. But the thing is, I have to do this to, like, I would have preferred to do this on a time where it's a bit less laggy or a bit more time, but I have to do it today because the step-up ends today. Hey, Marklin. How do you do round 1? Because that's good luck. Dude, round 1 was awful luck on JP and great luck on this one. Is she locked on 4? That's not good. I didn't think that was... Okay, no, it's... Okay, she's locked on this if I use her. What provider am I using? Technically, we're using Google Fiber, except we have the lowest tier of Google Fiber. We can upgrade it, but we just literally the only reason we haven't is because we haven't gotten around to it. That is actually the reason. But right now, we're only paying $15 a month for internet, which is awesome. It's awesome, but like I said, we can upgrade it for higher for more. Because it's not exactly, we're using Google Fiber, but it's not fiber yet. We haven't upgraded to the fiber. Who do you think the next banner will be? I want to say lieutenants. I think they'll take it easy on us for a bit. They better take it easy on us for a bit. They have to for August and September. I would imagine after August, in October, we're going to get, I think October mid-month is going to be Camp for You and World. And I think October end of the month obviously is going to be seasonal, but I think they're going to try to drain us awards from both. Is this Ordeals? No, Ordeals isn't out right now, I think. Hey, thanks Tarek. Appreciate the compliment, man. Just said hello, now you have to leave for dinner. Great timing. Oh, it sucks, man. Enjoy your dinner, though. I might have to eat later, too. We might go to a comedy show later, so that's why I'm doing this now instead of a bit in the future. More good banners when? Well, I mean, they replaced. I didn't say. I don't want to say replaced, but they kind of didn't do Camp for Your Own World. I would imagine that's coming soon. Who knows? Oh, okay. It is getting harder. That's fine. I can beat this. Ooh. I'm curious to see how this goes. Let's do this. You're gonna say for Aizen's individual? Yeah, I would imagine a lot of people are gonna say for the individuals, but I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna summon one more time with 500 orbs. If I get it, great. If I don't, I didn't get them until it could become filler in like 2 years from now. $15 isn't bad. No, $15 is great, but you see what happens with the lag. It suffers. Thanks, Jeremy. We ended up talking about Avatar. Dude, yes, we talk about Avatar a lot in this because it's a good show. An effing chat for the last summoning video. Dude, my luck on this banner has been abysmal. It might be the worst luck I've ever had in any banner. And it's saying a lot because it's step-ups. It's so bad. You did 3 singles and got Yama? See, I wish I had that. My home screen track called? What does that mean? For 1,000 Year Blood War, which 6 characters do you want to see? Well, for 1,000 Year... Oh, for 1,000 Year. Mayuri and Nemu, for sure. And then Bambi... Shinji technically wasn't a part. Well, he was, but he didn't really do anything. Let's go mine real quick. Yeah, you'll do. Bambi, Candace, and the rest of the I'm gonna go over 6, but the 0 division, which is like 5. So 5 and whatever the heck I said. John Rice, hello. No problem, Tarek. Yeah, I'm sorry if I can't answer everyone. It's gonna be kind of hard. I'm having to cover 2 chats. It gets a little difficult. 1,000 Year Blood War, Kid Nemu. Kid Nemu and Adult Nemu. Do you think the Stern Ritter will come out? Yes, and I really hope they add a Quincy Killer. First of all, I hope they add a Quincy Affiliation, and then also Quincy Killer. Iron Striker, hello. You pulled Yama last night with 24 orbs. I think it died a little in a good way. Honestly, I haven't seen a single person pull Yama except for Jamber. And then the people who tell me they pull Yama in chat. But like, no one's done it. You've gone over 8k orbs in this banner. Get done for everyone, but no Aizen. I have no choice between individual ones. Insane. Yeah, it is insane. It's like, it almost doesn't feel like step-ups. Like, all 3 multis I did yesterday were gold, and then I've just gotten a ridiculous amount of steps having gold for this. It's so bad. Whom this? I guess we can change to a red and just go with red for the rest of it. Because right now, oh sweet, guild level 81. Nice. For the rest of it, it's not really all that. Like, it's not up to, until you get to like level to floor 30, you really don't need to like, you can just auto everything. You also had trash luck. Oof, rip us, right? You can't wait for Bankai Shuei and Shinji. Yeah, I'm excited for that too. I'm excited, honestly, I'm excited more for Shinji. I don't know why. I don't know anything about either of their Bankais, but I'm excited for Shinji. Manga Uryu would be... Dude, Manga Uryu would have a healing special too. Maybe a reviving one like Kisuke's. What are the opinions if Kayla decided to add Quincy affiliation? I would love it. We're long overdue for another Ryuken. I wouldn't mind them doing a past banner. Like with the... with like past Ishin as a captain past Misaki and past Ryuken. Opinions on the 23-second charge attack? Dude, I love the new charge move. I know a lot of people are like, I hate the new charge move because it takes 23 seconds to charge. It does take 23 seconds to charge, but that's if you want the max power. You could always just charge it like a regular one, and that's it. Like, if you charge it like a regular one, then it's just a regular charge move, which is totally fine. So I love it. It does take a lot longer than I'd like, but it can definitely come in handy with a 480 mag. You want to see Kensei Rose and Shinji from the... Oh, wow. Yeah, see, Kensei... Rose would be awesome. I feel like we have to get Rose. Kensei, you can honestly just put any of the captain... Like, honestly, the newest Kensei they put in there could be Manga Kensei, if they wanted to. If they wanted to put him as Manga Kensei, they totally can, because he didn't really show off anything new. Same, my luck sucked for most of the part. I heard I have Heart Ichigo and Soifun from the new 4K orbs. See, I've spent a lot more than 4,000 orbs. They should have given Aizen an additional special button for the full charge. See, that would be nice while you charge it. It does take a long time, but it does a whole lot of damage, and it's full screen, which I like. What do you think of the new Senkaimon character will be? Before I wanted to say full bring Ichigo, like actual full bring Ichigo, but since we just had 2 Ichigos in the anniversary, I don't think that'll be it. So I'm thinking, I don't know. I wish I knew. Is my face stuck like that still? Let me see. Yep. What a way to go, huh? Okay. Let's see, who are we fighting? Red, so we need a blue. We need just a generic blue I can just dispose of real quick. Do you have Soul Reaper Killer? Oh yeah, he'll do. Yeah, he'll do. Manga Grimjow and Nell. Those are 2 other ones that they can just remake whenever. Because they didn't show off anything new either. Except for like new costumes, but they've already done new costumes with some of the other ones. Devas, hello. Fix for Aizen's 3rd fully charged. It should be refunded. I should get refunded. Hashwat will be the next Senkaimon character. See, Senkaimon, I like the current Senkaimon character as Aizen. I don't like the killer, but the character is so good even with that killer. It's just like a weird good character, and I hope the next one is on that level. They need to make Aizen's full charge strong attack similar to Soul Bomb. Wipes multiple waves of enemies. See, I wouldn't mind it wiping multiple waves of enemies as well. For that charge, that long of a charge move it needs to. Out in Yellow Camp for Your Own World will be the next Senkaimon character. I'm excited to see what that looks like. Like, will he have Kaien's face or will he be something else? Manga Halibel, please Caleb. I spent 3,000 orbs on the pack. On the current one right now? That's a lot of orbs. Hey, wait, doesn't the Senkaimon event also give you a 5-star ticket at the end? So one way or another, I'm going to summon 500 more orbs on this account, and that'll be it, because it's literally all I can muster up. But I thought this one also gave you... I guess I was wrong. I thought it also gave you a 5-star ticket, but I guess not. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Oh well. What can you do? Oh, now we're getting into double colors. Let's see. Let's hope I don't need that Kenny again later. She's faster. Let's do that. Sorry you're late, senpai. What did you miss? Nothing. Just Senkaimoning here and there. Sternritter Uryu would be pretty cool. But I guess he did show off kind of a new ability. I don't know, I've never been the biggest Uryu fan, but I do like the newest one they did. The Bonz Uryu is really good. They did that one really well. I don't think they set a limit on how many manga characters they can make. I think you're right. I don't think they did. You know the Aizen's third strong attack is the same as Frenzy Aizen. Which Aizen's strong attack? Power Ranger Ichigo 1K Lab. I know, right? Nervous for Can't Figure One Baragan because he's an official website. He's using the oh yeah, but that's been like that. That's been like that since before, like when they announced that they were gonna give Aranka's new forms. They showed that silhouette of all of them, not just Baragan. We already knew he was coming. So yeah, that's been like that for like months now. Question is, when is Holly Bell and Stark coming? Good night from Germany. Good night, man. And all of Germany. Ordeals does the ticket. I know. I just thought that this one had a ticket too because of the whole 4th anniversary thing. How much should you save for Yama? However you feel comfortable. Just remember, right now you're kind of in a good spot because if you summon on, like, there's no seasonal coming until October. So you've got 2 if you care for that stuff. That said, Camp for Your Own World might come back before then, but at least for seasonal, you're good for a while. If you're like, you want the exclusive stuff, which I like getting seasonal stuff. It's just I'm so low on orbs now. Floor 33. Oh, is floor 33 hard again? Let's find out in like 12 floors when I get there. It's called Anesthesis. It's basically a no you card. I love that thing. No you. Just normal Senkaimon rewards, so basically we get for less anniversary because we didn't get ordeals. Yeah, I didn't like that either. We didn't get ordeals for this month or last month. I don't think we got it for last month. We did get 2 Senkaimons in a row, so that kind of made up for it. Because we did get ordeals for the first one, we didn't for the 3rd anniversary or the 4th anniversary. But we are getting a new... I'm wondering if we can do both or we have to choose one. Either way, we can do ordeals. And I'm excited to see how it goes on this account because this account has Aizen now. So now it kicks off. Now they should be afraid. Yeah, I can't wait for Stark either. Stark and Haribel. Are you saving your Senkaimon coins? Yes, I am. I'm saving them for the new character. What is the best character for PvP right now? Noitora. Stark or Hollybill? Stark, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like Hollybill because it's Hollybill, right? But Stark's my favorite Espada. I gotta say Stark. And farming droplets is so easy now. Assuming they keep it like this. I think they will because they didn't say specifically the words starting in step ups they'll be able to do 5-star or 5 tickets, but I hope they keep it that way. I guess we'll find out. You've got an 8 out of 12 of the banner. This is best to save and stop. Dude, I've gotten quite a few, but the ones that I wanted, they just refused. In fact, I haven't just... 5 stars just refused to show up for me. Is it worth going back to step-ups if you're only missing Byakuya and Tag Team Ichigo and you really want them? Byakuya maybe, though now that he's a filler, I feel like they're going to start doing him in fillers more. For Tag Team Ichigo, no. And the reason I say that is because he's kind of common. He kind of shows up a lot. So I would just wait till he's a filler in like a regular thing. Get him that way. What are we in here? Speed and Killer. It's got no affiliation, right? Well, Killer times 5, she can do it. I just really don't want to set up the the stuff, you know? I'll get to that eventually. Bankais and apples, hello. Do you think Ordeals is going to stay the same? I do think Ordeals is going to stay the same for now. I'll come up with some other thing. Just joining the stream. Welcome, Isaiah. You should do a top 10 on movie characters. However, I did. I actually have a top 10 movie characters. Do you think Stark will be with his guns or sword or the new form? I honestly really hope it's with his guns. I don't know what it'll be though. I'm really hoping it's guns because it's been a while. Like, Cacao Society Stark was technically guns, but not really. It was like knife guns. How do you beat floor 42 without Sun? I don't know. I'm not there yet. I don't know what floor 42 looks like. How many characters the hollow in Bleach? How many characters are hollow? I don't know. In this game, I don't know. There's a lot. Because there's also a lot of older ones, too. Will he get it? Well, he'll definitely get a new form. The question is whether Stark will, in his new form, will be using swords or a gun. I hope it's gun, but we'll see. Because you just got 420 Aizen. I know, me too, on this one. I'm still out of luck on JP. Oh wait. Danger, there we go. That could have been bad. Would you rather have Stark or Hallibell released in the same banner or separate banners for 3 months apart? I would much rather them in the same banner. I would much rather them in the same banner. That's like the one thing I'm worrying about right now is Stark and Hallibell. Like, it was step-ups until now, and now it's just Hallibell. So, let's see. Technique. Squidward. Technique. We're going Hollow Killer, right? Kisuke should do it. Yeah, Kisuke will do it. And I'll just use my special to be able to get to life. At least for a bit longer since Senkamon's been around. Yeah. Honestly, I think Senkaimon will stay the same, and like the new thing that they're having right now. The thing they kind of like, the way they phrased it with the new Senkaimon is almost as if they're gonna give you a choice whether you're gonna go with the Tower Forging or the new one. I'm wondering if you can do both, or if you just have to choose one, and whatever one you choose, that's what you have to stick with. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm excited to see. And it should be very soon, I think. Did they mention when, specifically? Joel Gamer, hello. You got Halloween ready for me to pick a 6-star. Nice. She's good, she's fun. Time might be an issue. Am I in the second floor or am I in the first floor? This first floor. Time might be an issue. Never mind, second floor, I win. What's the best way to farm power hearts? Honestly, the events. Like, the best way for the hearts is there's no current event for right now, but like, it's probably the next event is going to be that. It's just an event that like drops accessories and drops a lot of hearts. Just do them 5 times and you'll get a lot of hearts before you know it. Hearts are very the hearts are very easy to come by. You did floor 42 with Parasol Nail? I'm very curious to see what they have. Is it a Ronkar with Hollow Killer? Tech or Ronkar Hollow Killer? Is that the combo? Mind. Let's see. Can you believe I don't have Aizen at once? I don't even have it at 200. I'm so far behind. Oh, whoever here gets locked, huh? Yeah, I can lose this rookie. I don't mind. I don't mind. Which side? I'm not saving for any in particular right now, but there are some. I haven't, like, I'm low on orbs right now, and when I say I'm low on orbs, I mean I don't have any characters I can max out to get orbs, but I still have 2 or 3 stories I need to do on normal and hard, and a bunch of events to do. Like, when I say I'm refusing to do that even now, even though it's step ups. I'm refusing to do it because that's my Stark and Hallibell fund. That's what I'm going for when they get when they come back. Best characters of Inheritance Zone speed. Currently, right now, for the current Inheritance Zone speed, let's see who I used. I used Ishin, the blue Ishin. He's really good for that. Hollow Killer. He's got good moves for it too, because it's all really good range. The best one is probably Aizen, the Parasol Aizen. You may have to have some sort of like either paralyze or freeze reduction soul trait on him, but he's hold up. Yeah, I love this special. Yeah, I love that special. But yeah, that's who I used. I used Ishin, I used Aizen, and I don't remember my third one. I don't even think it got to the third. Oh, I used what's her name? Manga Yoroichi. But Manga Yoroichi was like my last one. She was basically the one that was meant to take out the boss if the other two end up having to die with like the boss's instant kill. She was the one that I used to just like nuke them. I just basically made her a high SP character. Power, hollow affiliation damage. Well, right now it's floor 16, so I'm not even going to worry about power. I'm just going to go... I'm not even going to worry about hollow affiliation. I'm just going to go power. And did I see that right? Is it Soul Reapers that we're fighting? It's a wrong card. Okay. In that case, let's use you. Don't say... Dude, never skip her soul bomb. Are you kidding? That special's awesome. You're back from your well-timed dinner. How was it? What'd you have? Pokemon Masters drops. What? Are you serious? It drops this. Oh my gosh. Get ready. Dude, we're gonna play so much of that. Who else here is gonna play Pokemon Masters when it comes out? Praying they don't shaft and you can't free your own characters as hard as you did with Zomari. Yeah, me too. Zomari's not bad. It's just the killer that really does him in, and even the killer is not as bad anymore because it's, you know, it's coming up more. But he's got no full screen strong attack 3, and that really bothers me. That's the one that bothers me the most. We'll see what happens though. You have Aizen. I do have Aizen on this account. It's Soifon that I really want. Soifon and Yama I also want, but Soifon is the one that I'm like coming after. Am I the only one that really doesn't care for epic raids? I don't do them often. I need to, but I don't do them right now. I don't know that I can do them with this internet. It's just such bad internet. For streaming anyway. What's the best way to orb farm? The best way to orb farm is just to, like, if you have a character and you don't necessarily need to max them out, to leave them at like 149 or 99. Leave them at 99 if you can, or at 149 if it's 6-star, and just wait. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be taunting you for a while, but if you can resist, you can just wait for it. Soul Reaper affiliation damage. Okay. Soul Reaper with the Hollow Killer. I can do that. Yeah, I'm all. Well, no, it's 417. It's starting to get a bit challenging. Let me choose someone with a different attribute. I won't change the thing, but I'll leave. Let's see here. Yeah, he'll do it. Yeah, I won't change the accessories, but I'll leave that. The problem with Zomari is his strong attacks. Yeah, his strong attacks are really bothersome, I think. Pokemon Masters hype. Dude, I'm excited. We're gonna play it on stream. I'm gonna battle you guys. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna do some summons. I'm gonna do a whole thing with it. I've been playing ever since I moved here. I've been playing so much. Oh, you're sleeping. Take care, Alfie. Thanks for stopping by, man. I've been playing so much Pokemon Go. Like a lot of Pokemon Go. Like that's all we do. Even at work, that's like all I do. Not all I do, obviously. I do work, but like I have it. I open it every now and then, and we go on lunch. We've gotten like it went from like being like 6 of us playing it at work, and we've basically doubled it. I say all this and you can't see it because the camera's off and it's not working right now for some reason, but I have it loaded up right now. And we now have like 12 people that play that game in that room. Out of like the 18 of us, 12 of us play. This today over lunch. We had lunch and then we're like, all right, Rayquaza raid, let's go do this. And like 8 of us went outside and went to go do a Rayquaza raid. I didn't catch mine. I failed to catch mine. I still have 4, but I failed to catch it. Cynthia is god tier waifu. I agree. Cynthia is best Elite 4, I think. She's such a good champion. How many Blood War characters do you need now? I need Yama and Soifon, and also Tech Ichigo and Renji. Those are the only Blood War characters I don't have. Mind attribute damage, Captain affiliation damage. So Mind Captain. Okay, I can do this. It's gonna get to the point soon enough that I'm not gonna be able to use. Ooh, I actually haven't used him. Let's use him. Saved around 1.4 thousand BBS accessory tickets. Will open in 3 days. Why in 3 days? Anything specific? You want Masters, but you have a space issue right now. I've been there, man. That sucks. Power Aizen is better than 1000-Year Blood War Aizen. I disagree. For certain things, yeah. Let's do this. Damage-wise, no. But for a lot of other stuff, yeah. Like, he doesn't have full screen, which kind of bums me out. But I guess he technically does have full screen, but to get to it, you have to wait a long time. I do like that he starts off with the barriers. I think he starts off with the barriers. Power Aizen. Power Aizen is good for... The thing with Power Aizen is he's extremely valuable for ordeals. But that's it. Like, who knows? Maybe the new Senkaimon will require something like an Aizen as well. Like the new Aizen. But, no, he is good. They're both really good. I did that way too far away. What's this guy's killer? Is it Hollow or Rankar? I don't think it's Sword. Quit attacking me. Stab. Oh. There we go. Do you think the co-op orb should be reset every 3 months? I think every 3 months would be no, bad. I think every 3 months would be overkill, but I'm surprised they didn't reset them now. It's actually a surprise to me. If the person doesn't reply by tonight, are you gonna reroll? No, I'm giving them a week. I'm giving them a week. Thank you though, but I'm giving them a week. If they don't reply in a week, then I will do I will give it away to somebody else. It's only fair to give them a week, just because, you know, if you missed your email and it's only 24 hours to respond, then that's not that much. But yeah, I'll give them a week, and then we'll see what happens. If not, then I will definitely give away somebody else. In the meantime, I will be like logging in just to get the login bonus. If he doesn't reply by tonight, I will do the pick a 6-star because it's still available and I don't want to let it go to waste. You want to save up 1,000 BBS tips and tricks? make a book. Speed and a wrong card killer. Alright. It might be time to switch up my accessories. Yeah, she'll do. Yeah, she can do it. I believe in her. New Senkaimon probably gonna make us need new anniversary Ichigos. Maybe? The good thing is that there's such variety now. Like, for example, if they have like something like a mind character with an Espada killer, but not captain, that's gonna really hurt. Like, let's say they do the captain damage, 1/5 captain damage, mind character needed with Espada killer, and captain affiliation is 1 out of 5, and it's like range resistance. That's gonna really that's gonna hurt a lot of people, because then they have to have that new Ichigo. They don't have to. There's always different ways to do it, but like, you can always rely on burn or poison damage. But it's gonna be a lot. What character would you recommend when you have Tekiyama? So Tekiyama, is that like the new chat, the blue chat? Are you saying like what character would you recommend for the third person for PvP? Because if so, it's Noitora. Let's see here. You just pulled a golden Yuki. Nice. Which one? Should I 10-10-10 Power Aizen or Power Kenpachi? If you're heavy into PvP, do Power Kenny. If you're heavy into PvE, do Aizen or wait. We need 6 stars with pre-Verona Espadas. I agree. I liked them. They were funny. What do we need here? Is there a lock one? It is a lock one. Wrong card affiliation damage, harder wrong card. Okay, that should be easy. I hope. Let's see here. I could have sworn I had what's his name. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, this will be fine. A pick a 6-star was gonna go to waste, but you answered your questions. Yeah, no, I won't let that pick a 6-star go to waste. I'll do it for sure. Do you think the whole bonus characters and epic raids is unfair? No, I don't think it's unfair. It's just another thing for the game. It's not like you can't do it without a bonus character. You can still complete a good chunk of that without it. It'll take you longer because you'll have to do the lesser ones, but it's not impossible. Excuse me, it's not impossible. What's your favorite game right now? Dude, this game is my favorite game. I assume you mean aside from this game. Let's see, I recently played Spider-Man and that was really fun. I want to replay Assassin's Creed Syndicate, but would you guys want to watch that on the stream, or do you care if I just stream it on my own? Or do you want me to stream it? I don't know. I also want to replay Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm gonna run away from this guy. Special, or attempt to anyway. Oh, okay, special's just that. I'm not afraid. Did somebody say something about the raids earlier? The Pokemon raids that I missed, that I can't go back to because I can't scroll up. Haha! Okay. Hopefully my special will nuke the next one. You loved Syndicate 3 years ago? It's so fun. I want to play through it again. Haha! Please kill. Nope. Oh. Actually, I don't know why I'm that worried. I have Hollow Ichigo, full Hollow Ichigo as a link. I'll just come back. You did. What was that comment? I can't read it. Did you finish Spider-Man? I was super busy. Yeah, I did. I did finish him, but I haven't done the DLC and I plan on it. Epic Raids needs to have more bonus characters. I agree. I do agree on that. They need to have more bonus characters, some older characters as well. I can't even get into floor 20 because of ordeals. Because you need... Oh, you can't get into floor 20 on ordeals. You need Yuha or Hikone. I think I know the floor you're talking about, and I think I don't necessarily think you need those specifically, but I think I know the floor you're talking about. It's that one with 3 bosses, right? It's super good. Okay, I guess I'll stream Spider-Man DLC. Do you think the new bonus characters and the epic required characters? They're not necessarily required, but it does feel a bit unfair. Like, yes and no. It's fair in that it's cool. Oops, it's fair in that it's cool that they implemented, hey, you know, like unique character things. Like take these characters. Hey, Jolo Gamer, thank you, sir. Welcome to the channel. It's cool that they implemented that, but at the same time, I wish there was more. So it's not. I feel like it's not unfair, but they just need to put more stuff in there. And we need a remake in Visors as well. Floor 43 and especially 48 were awful. Yeesh. Let's see what they are. What do you think about the new Senkaimon rules? I'm excited. I'm excited to see. Soul Affiliation Killer. What is this? The boss? Okay, so we're going mine Soul Affiliation with the Hollow Killer. But who? Do you have a Hollow Killer? You have a wrong card. You have a Hollow Killer. Let's see how this goes. I'm legit curious. I'm actually gonna control him for this. You only have the anniversary characters, like period. You beat 20 with Lost Agent. Yeah, it's possible to beat floor 20 of Ordeals with Lost Agent Shinji, with Christmas Lisa, and with what's his name, the Visored Ichigo. It's just extremely difficult to do it. All right, here we go. Haha. See, you don't need to charge it all the way. Just charge it once and it's fine. That's why a lot of people didn't like it, is because it's like, oh, you know, it takes too long to charge all the way. Yeah, but you could just use it as a regular charge move, and it's a good move. You know, if you do it that way, it's a good move. It doesn't have the range that's like Renji's has or whatever. Renji has Havoc, he doesn't, but it's still really good. Let's take care of this guy. Please. There we go. Was that the boss? It was the boss. I do want to knock him out with one hit, and I have 2 Senkaimon Eisens, so my special is going to do 40% more damage. So let's do this. I also love that he says it all. It's really nice. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Do you think round 6 will be this year or just anniversary? I do think round 6 will be this year, but I also think they're going to spread them out a bit because of the Camp for Your Own World stuff. Whoops. What the? There we go. Give me a second. There we go. You can't beat floor 33. Is floor 33 similar to the last one? If you link an account, how do you switch to another linked account without deleting the old one? It's a bit tricky. You can do it. Here's how I do it whenever I set up a new account. Link your account, make sure it's linked, then delete the app. You have to delete the app. Re-download the app. It does take a while because it's a big download, but once you re-download the app, you should be able to log into either one and switch back and forth. But you have to, in order to switch back and forth, you do have to delete the app once or twice if you set it up in both accounts on the same device. Power attribute damage, Soul Reaper affiliation. So it sounds like a job for Rukia of the Kucht Keys. There we go. You don't like how Aizen's Strong Attack 1 scatters all the enemies around. It's hard to hit them with Strong Attack 2 after the Strong Attack. But yeah, that's true. The good thing is that the Strong Attack 2 gathers them together, which is nice. I also, it's really weird. People complain, not necessarily for Aizen specifically, but like for other characters, people complain that stuff pushes enemies back and they hate it. And when it comes to melee characters, that makes sense. But people complain about that with ranged characters, and that doesn't make any sense to me. Ideally, you want ranged characters to push enemies back. That's the whole... That's ranged. You know, I wouldn't want enemies close to me if I was ranged. Is this the August Senkaimon? I don't think so, but I don't know how they're going to split it up. I'm very curious. They've kind of messed with their scheduling. Can you do prediction videos on round 6? Yeah, I could do that. Wow, she moved fast. I can do a prediction video on the rest of the manga characters. I am going to burn you. There we go. Floor 13 of Ordeals is mine, no affiliation. That makes sense. Is it possible to do it with, what's her name? What's her name? Kukaku? She's my no affiliation. Not to mention that she's coming back this month. Heart attribute, no affiliation. Okay, so heart, no affiliation. Easy, super easy. Barely an inconvenience. I hope. I really hope. I don't think I have. Oh. Sure. Yeah, let's see how this goes. This is the first time I used this guy. Hey, Hydro, thank you, man. It's been a bit. That's the Discord if you want to join the Discord. Hydro's linked it. What if current Yuha sucks so much because he's a sure we were copying him? Oh, that would be interesting if they came out with an actual Yuha and the one that everybody currently has right now changes to that guy that copied him when they first fought him. Just everybody who spent so much to try to get him lost him immediately. That would suck. Next month on the 21st. Oh, I thought it was August. Okay, if it's September, then yeah, you have a chance to get her again. The collision does more damage, and ranged collision can push them to the side and do a little damage, unless you pin them to wall. It can be. You have to use it right, but yeah, it is still nice when they push it back if it's ranged though. I like it. You don't know why you don't got White Zangetsu or the new speed Shinji. How do you beat Ordeals Floor 7? Aizen and Kensei stuck for it. I don't remember what's in it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember Ordeals on the top of my head. Hey, I don't know, is it Chow or is it Kaio? But thank you. Welcome to the channel. Also, you're stream boss now. You're a current stream boss. But guess who pulled Manga Aizen? I assume it's you. Congrats. From singles. Wow, that's awesome. I don't want to do singles, but I'm tempted to do singles for the remaining orbs because I have so few. But I must resist. Singles are for the weak. Nah, they're not for the weak. I just can't do them. They're for... If I'm being honest, multis are for the weak because I can't take the torture of singles. Okay. You're only missing Shunsui, Aizen, Jushiro from this banner. You already got spent a lot on it, but you really want Aizen and Shunsui. Do you think you should keep going? I think... yeah. Yeah, honestly. Speed, attribute damage, Soul Reaper affiliation. So speed, Soul Reaper with an Around card killer. What floor am I? Speed, Soul Reaper with a Around card killer. This looks like a job for you again. Floor 24. Okay, that means the next one. We're halfway there in floor 24. Floor 24. Floor 24. Floor 25 is the one that blocks somebody out. So. Ikaku in the 1,000-Year Blood War, he had like 0 screen time. He's there. You see him a bit. He doesn't fight though. You do see him. But you're right, he doesn't fight, which is weird. I think he gets knocked out immediately, and then Yumichika starts using the one that he doesn't like to use in front of anybody, because you know how he's like, oh, I don't use this unless I can't be seen, or I don't use it because I don't want Ikaku or Kenny to see. He starts using that because he's that, like, it's that messed up what's going on, and then they still knock him out anyway. Not taking any chances with the bosses at this point. Time to do final YOLO multi on the banner, 12 out of 12, but wouldn't mind premium pull. What is the best version of Shinji? That's a good question. There's so many good iterations of Shinji in this game. I'd have to say either Mind Shinji or Tech Shinji. Tech Shinji is really good. What does this give? Any orbs? No. Right. Ooh, wait. What do you only? That's awesome. Alright, Tech attribute damage. Soul Reaper. So Tech Soul Reaper. And whoever I use is going to get locked. Oh, and then I'm up against the best of the banners. The best of the Holly Bell. That's awesome. Alright, but sadly she must be destroyed. So Tech, Soul Reaper with an Arankar or Soul Reaper killer. Espada or Arankar killer. Yeah. I'm getting close to having to switch accessories too. Glitch Noodles, hello. Back to Mech Yama from singles. Wow. Wow, that's pretty crazy. How do you feel about Caleb slicing Yama in half like Yuha did? What do you mean? How did they slice him in half? Yeah, that's another thing. Ikaku shows up when Toshiro's zombified, and when he's like, "Oh yeah, Captain, get him!" Talking about Kenny when Kenny's fighting the giant, and they're like, "Oh, he's already using his." I'm gonna dodge this. I couldn't dodge this. When Kenny's using his Bankai against the dude McBad guy. I should have used this to begin with. I would not have died. Oh well, we'll see what happens. I might have to redo this one. Question, answer. Let's see, that, and then this one, which is really just a lovely... Dang it, yeah, I'm gonna have to redo it. His Strong Attack 2 is so fun to use. It's his, Parasol Nanao's, and... It's his, Parasol Nanao's, and believe it or not, White Day Aizen, who have like a very similar Strong Attack. I think for two of them it's Strong Attack 1, for him it's Strong Attack 2, but it's very interesting. I got Soifun by step 1, Yama step 7, okay, Aizen from one of the tickets. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, they're really hard to come by in the tickets. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, not that big of a mistake. There we go. Wow, that's... She went down a lot easier. Goodbye. I couldn't get you. I failed. I failed. But I will get you next year when I have to buy you. The hypest time for BBS. Yeah, I'd say that manga's the hypest time. Wow, that sends him flying. I really don't want to use my Strong Attack 3 if I don't have to. Like, it's okay. With Shinji, it's got really good range and duration. But, man, to get it back, it's like 32 seconds. And I'd much rather use it on like, to trap them somewhere else. Ow, ow, ow. That'll do. Hey, Niall. Oh, yes, this version East. Yes. I've heard a lot of people think that that might be a thing. I think so, too. I think that we're going to get a second Yama that's the East and South. You're a new player? You got lucky, you guess? Dude, yeah, you gotta capitalize on the step-ups right now. Today's the last day for step-ups, though. So, Niall, take advantage of it. Spend all your orbs on step-ups. I'm not kidding. Spend all of them. Because, or until you get all the ones that are in the banner. Because you also have a 2% chance of getting anything else. So you're going to be getting a lot of stuff from it. And today's the last day. So you'll have a chance to get orbs between now and the next summon. A Rancor affiliation damage. Okay, so mind a Rancor. Or just a Rancor with Soul Reaper Killer, honestly, would do it. I'll go mind, what the heck. There's quite a few mind a Rancors with Soul Reaper Killers, such as this guy. You got Red Aizen, Soifon, Toshiro, and Manga Byakuya. Keep going. Honestly, I'd say keep going. Is it the last day? It is. It says the 10th. But it's really the 9th at like 2 a.m. or wherever you live, it depends. But it ends tonight. Tonight's the last day. What floor? I think I'm on floor like 28. 26. I've still got a ways to go. But I'm starting to pay attention now. So if I stop reading chat as much, I do apologize, but it's only because I want to live. I want to live. 4, 3, 2. Don't hurt me. They hurt me. I thought I was gonna get that back in time. I didn't. Oh, well, I can still take him out. Fights. Hello. Not much, man. Just doing some Senkaimon. I haven't done it the entire time it's been out. I've done on JP, but really it was just autoing. I'm like on 424 on that one and haven't been paying attention. I've just autoed. But I'm really looking forward to the end of the Senkaimon because that's where the floors are going to be fun. And then also I'm going to summon 500 orbs. And I'll separate that out and upload it later for those who are not here on the stream or don't want to sit through the whole stream just to watch the summons. I'll summon at the end. Shoot. Just save event orbs and don't summon in every banner. Yes. Save orbs, don't summon on every banner is a really big way to save orbs. Don't summon on anything that's not double chance. Sooner or later, something's gonna be a filler, or the characters will be fillers. Do not summon on anything that's not double chance. There are some exceptions, like manga stuff. Like for manga characters, yeah, you might, if you really want the character, you should. But like on just regular banners that have like, oh, Kenny, Aizen, and Hiyori, or whatever, don't do it. Just wait. Let's see what happens when you have Senkaimon done. When you have Senkaimon, you wait for the next Senkaimon. What do you think of the blue and orange Shinji? Blue Shinji's good, orange Shinji's good. They're both really good characters. I like that they did the transformation thing on that other Shinji. You finished all the steps, you got some 5 stars. I'd say keep going. You can keep going step 7 as many times as you need to. Is that new banner, is it good or not? Did another banner get announced? I'm sure it's good, but don't summon a non-double chance banner. The moment you realize... oh, this is on Sanpakto, yeah. multi or singles on new accounts? Honestly, multis because it's faster. Honestly, if I'm being honest, singles is always better just because you can save orbs. It just takes longer and it hurts you on the inside because of how long it takes. That's why I don't do it. But I do realize that singles are better. Let's see. Killer Soul Reaper affiliation. So we're going. Oh, dude, this is made. This is made for you. This is made for you, Yoruichi. It's got your name written all over it. Yeah, which banner are you talking about now? You like nothing against Hiyori. Nothing against Hiyori, Javi. I'm just saying, like, if it's like a banner with those 3 characters, like characters that can be fillers later. If that makes sense. If it's a 3% banner with characters that are premium characters that are not new, then just wait. Did I ever get Orange Tenza? I did not yet. He's in premium, so sooner or later I will get him. He will be mine. He will be mine. Much like every other character I really want, sooner or later they'll be mine. I'll get him somehow. Might take a few years. I might have to buy them. But sooner or later they will be mine. Dude, where are these guys? Why are they spawning in such weird areas? What's AER? The one that's coming out tomorrow. Yeah, it's a trap. Basically, if they're not new characters, don't summon. It really just traps, honestly. Let's see. Ooh, Lacerate. Yes. Soul Reaper affiliation damage times 3. Okay. So Soul Reaper. And there's Lacerate on the floor. I can beat this. I can beat this. And he heals, so that Senkaimon Aizen is going to be good if I take a hit. Oh, the Awakened Epic Grades. Okay, I see. Should you summon for weekend? No. Resist. Save your orbs. Today's gonna be Yama's banner. If it's one you wanted the most, you didn't know if you should summon today for him or save up quite some more to get it. See, you don't have any of the fillers? Summon today, I'd say. I'd say, sir, summon today. Yeah, I'd say summon. Just because you might get them, you may not. Like, honestly, odds are you won't. If that, but I mean, there's a chance you'll get something new. There's still a chance you'll get him. And if you don't try now, he won't be like he won't be in a double chance in a very long time, if at all. But this is a good opportunity to try to get him. And best to do it now when there's no really hype banner coming out. Like, there's no really hype unique banner. Like, for example, let's say like Can't Fear Your Own World, right? As far as I know, that's not coming out this month. And it's better to do that now than to wait until it is coming out. And then you have to decide what you're going to summon on, if that makes sense. You could try to summon even on the step-ups now. It's 8% chance, but... Or technically it's 6% chance for those, but... You know, it's up to you. It's kind of risky at this point. Whichever way you go. You had no 1,000-year Blood War Byakuya, and now you're 5 out of 5. Dude, that's happened. That's happened to me. Where you want a character, and then you just can't stop getting that character. Did I just seal him like a fool? Alright, I'll get him later. I'll get him later. Okay, I think I saw... What did I see? Hold up. Yeah, this will do. I think the new Senkaimon character will be true Fullbring Ichigo. I thought so too, and I was really hoping. But then I thought about it, and there's too many Ichigos that came out. I still kind of hope it is, and it makes sense. but there's a chance that because we've gotten so many Ichigos at this one, I'd be comfortable with either that, or if it's Old Man Zangetsu, because it's been a long time since we've had an Old Man Zangetsu, and the one we have is not good. The current one, the only one we have right now is just awful. He does have like a 320 max strong attack, but it doesn't have that big a range, and he doesn't have frenzy or anything. We need a good one, so I wouldn't mind seeing that. Ow, how dare you, sir? You lost me 40% of my NAD damage. I'm really not using the best accessories or links for this specific character. Man, is he good. Ow, ow, ow. I meant to get hit. Joke's on you! 30% plus damage! Okay, I didn't mean to do that, though. It's fine. It's fine. All things are fine. No face cam? Well, the thing about that is, my face cam is currently busted. I don't know why. Like, I tried to unplug it and plug it back in, but then it just kind of stopped in my current face. So this is what you get if I get FaceTime, because it was glitching out. So I'm just gonna leave it without face cam for today and then fix it later. I think I have to reload OBS, but if I do that, the game. If I do that, the stream ends. Nobody wants that. There we go. When is the next Tower of Ordeals? Probably this month or next month. When does this Senkaimon ends in 9 days? I don't know how they're gonna do that. They totally screwed up their Senkaimon schedule. Unless they do both, like one Senkaimon, they alternate Senkaimons, which I wouldn't mind. Floor 42 is weird. I keep hearing that. I'm excited to see it. Wrong name, hello. Do you think the new Senkaimon character will come with a new Warrior's Path? I do. I do think that, yeah. Is that next month or is that this month? I see no reason to remove face cam. It's perfectly good frame to be stuck on. Okay, speed attribute damage, killer espada. So, speed espada. I can do that. I have the perfect one for that. There you are. I really like any opportunity to use this Holly though. Best character for floor 20 of Ordeals is Aizen. Anything new recently? Nope. I am gonna summon on this. I'm gonna summon on the step-ups one last time. End of the month is manga round 6. That would suck. That would suck a lot. They did say at the end of August. Oh, okay. For the new Senkaimon, right? I'm gonna run away from you. Ooh, lacerate, I see. I see, you sneaky dude. She doesn't have lacerate, but she will hurt me a lot given the chance. I love that laugh. She does have bombardment, so I'm relying on that to kill Kisuke. Assuming it is Kisuke, I forgot already. I would be blessed if you were able to give characters number 5. I don't know what the number 5 was for, but it would be cool to be able to give characters away. Dude, Bleach getting the console game would be amazing. They said the next update is at the end of August, so probably Senkaimon step-ups are really... Okay, yeah, that would make sense, because if this Senkaimon ends in 9 days, that would end like the 18th, and then we'll get another one on the 6th, or whatever it is. Let's see what it is. I'm excited for it, though. Who do you think will be the best manga character? Who do you think is the best manga character? That's hard to say. Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards Soifon. Either Soifon or Ichigo. Probably Soifon, though. Yeah, definitely Soifon. She's really good. Ichigo's close, though. I'll have to really like stop and analyze them, but Soifon has a really good killer, and she's got a transformation boost move as well. And she's got Enhancer. Like, she's got a lot going for her. Poison, speed, Attribute, around car affiliation. Speed, around car affiliation. I think that was Soul Reaper Killers. Let's see what we got, shall we? Speed, around car. Yeah, this will do it. I can't believe I haven't needed to change my equipment in so long. Or you compare two similar characters, Red Eyes and Those New Blood War, Toshiro. I thought about it, I'm not gonna lie. I have thought about making that series. I just can't figure out how to go about it. I did have an idea one time, but I need more time on my hands, honestly. You ever played the Bleach game for this? The Bleach game for the system. It's pretty good. It's pretty old. Which system? I played some. Are you talking about the PS3 one? I have it. I started it up. I have no way to stream it. I really wanted to, but I have no way to stream it right now. Aha! I really should have. Okay, I think it's time. It's about that time. Time to start switching equipment. Yeah, the PS3 one. I started it up once. I haven't finished it yet, though. I played like 5 minutes of it, and then I stopped. I don't remember why I stopped. I just remembered stopping. Oh, okay. Do that. It's time to switch up my styles here. Got a lot of stuff. I know I could have used what's its name or the whatchama thing, but I don't want to. I have 2 golden chappies, one with plus 10 attack, or plus 30 attack, one with plus 30 SP. I'd actually rather use the plus 30 attack for this because I kind of want to use these accessories as much as I can for the following characters, and I prefer to have decent attack as well for those who have high attack. Yeah, I have to figure out a way to stream those. I had an Elgato that was compatible with that, but it broke somehow. Do you think they should have given Soifun laceration because of the wind cuts bleeds? That would be cool, but it would be making her way too broken. I'm honestly surprised they didn't give her poison. Ow. I love her strong attack 3. It's really fun. Stop it. No. No. Stay down. Top 10 manga characters? Oh, that's coming. I've already done it once. But with the new updates, I'm going to have to do it more. And I'm going to wait, though. I'm going to wait till they come out with more. Because right now, the list would be mostly the same except for like the 3 new characters would be added. So I'm not going to make a new list just for the 3 new characters, but that list will come. Rest assured. It's kind of tricky to do those though because they have some the manga characters have some PvP characters in them, and it's hard to do that because when I did it the first time, a lot of people were like, "What about Yama? Why is Yama, not super high on the list?" And the answer to that was like, because he's just a PvP character. At the time, he was really good in PvP, but that was it. It was pretty much it. I'm gonna die here. Never mind. It was pretty much just PvP. And people just like, but he's good. I'm like, yes, but just in PvP. There were some areas in PvE, but for the most part, no. Whoops. I accidentally hit the thing and it does that. Chap King now comes in Twitch colors. What's the best link for Soifun? Is there any heart character with Nad Link and strong attack recharge? Because if so, that would be it. Everyone is saying she's not worthy because they only hate her as a character for some reason. Whoever. For what? For Soifun? Dude, no, Soifun's good. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong. Mind attribute, Soul Reaper affiliation. So Mind, Soul Reaper with a wrong card killer. Let's see. You're not a Soul Reaper. Wow. Wow. I have to go a long time before I find a minor Rankar with a Mind Soul Reaper with a Rankar killer. Dang. Oh wait, no, never mind. He hasn't. We're good. All is well. Bounce don't exist according to BBS. Did you guys ever watch the this Bleach Abridged? There's a pretty funny like they gloss over the bounce, and it's pretty funny how they do it. Niall, thank you for the follow. Alright, at this point, I'm sorry if I can't keep up with chat, because it's gonna start to get harder. I hear 433 sucks on this one. We're about to find out after this one. But if I stop reading chat as much, I apologize, but I am gonna try. People definitely resent Soifon for being better than Yoruichi. Yeah, people resent Soifon because a lot of people don't like Soifon. I have no problem with her. Honestly, I have no opinions of her one way or the other. I've always liked any character that is more like melee rather than like sword or gun. Like in any video game, if I can punch and kick rather than sword or gun, I'd rather do that. So I kind of like her in that way, but I have no opinion of the character itself. Oh, I thought that would do more. That's not good. Thank God these guys don't have bombardment or any of their 6-star abilities. Can you imagine? Soifon is a beast at 10 to 10, solid PvP against Noitora. Is she good against Noitora? Is it because of her vortex? The whole captain affiliation doesn't help her, but I haven't gotten her or had a chance to play PvP in a while. I love the bounce. Dude, I love the bound arc. The bound arc's great. I do wish they would put him on here. I beat 433 with Power Aizen with no link slots and great accessories. Let's see what's so terrible about this. Resistance to all status ailments. That's a new one. Power attribute only. Power hollow. Oh, okay. I see what they're doing. Very well, Mr. Pancho. Let's do this. Wait. Oh, hollow affiliation. We can literally use anyone. This changes things. It's power with a Soul Reaper Soul Reaper killer. See how this goes. If I need to use a hollow, I will. I'm not opposed to using a hollow, but I'm very curious to see how this goes. I'm also very curious. Do these guys sneak on the ground? If so, I might want to leave that Zeta pill. Assuming I said that correctly, there's a good chance I don't remember the name. Spiritual pressure. And spiritual pressure. There we go. Yeah, that'll hold me. We'll see what happens. I'll be sleeping soon. Hey, Excite, what's up? Soifon's actually kind of cute. Yoruichi still hotter. Dude, Yoruichi, best girl. Hands down. Who do you wish for New Year character? Yoruichi. Noitora still shreds her. I figured he would. He's just got that killer advantage. Oh yeah, dude, this is easy. It says hollow preferred, but you could do it without a hollow, no problem. All you have to do is have a Soul Reaper killer, power Soul Reaper killer, and you're fine. Haha! Burn, baby, burn. It is kind of scary because of the whole take damage, lose 40% of your damage, but you know, I'll make it work. I do like that I can hit the underground dudes. That's really nice. And I'm gonna charge this before I go. Yoruichi's queen, yes. Are silver 5 stars worth anything? Silver 5 stars, you can max them out for 50 orbs, which you should do. They're really only good for powering up 6-star abilities. Every 6-star any 6-star that's not a seasonal 6-star needs characters to unlock their abilities, and the characters that they need are the silver 6-stars. Well, the silver 5-stars, I'm sorry. Other than that though, no, they're not worth anything. Just be sure you max them out to get the orbs. If you miss them in a day, don't worry, they always come back. So you can get the orbs from that, but they're just used for powering up characters. What floor is this? 33. Hello, Ishin. My old employee. That's technically true. Set you on fire. Oh, right. He's immune to all status elements. That's funny. Still easy though. This is floor 33. Yes. What's your opinion on Mugetsu? Dude, Mugetsu's a beast. He's a really good character, and I love that he has the healing ability. First of all, he's got a double killer, which is awesome. Secondly, he's got a healing ability, which is great for Senkaimon links. Senkaimon Aizen links. What if you could turn silver 5-stars into... Dude, that would be great, because some of those... And keep the art. I would love to keep the art. Let's see here. Here I am, rocking you with my Bankai. That's such a great song. My favorite is when they rip off epic rap battles of history and do Mayuri versus Ichigo. No, I'm sorry, Mayuri versus Uryu. It's such a good fight. Heart attribute damage. Okay, so Heart Espada. And that's about it. Heart Espada with Soul Reaper Killer. Easy mode. Or is it a Hollow Killer? I think it's a Hollow Killer, actually. I don't remember. I'll have to check again. I thought I had more. Yeah, it's a Hollow Killer. So Heart Espada with Hollow Killer. Hopefully this is enough SP. I guess we'll find out. Is Dangai Ichigo still good? He's okay. He's not that good, honestly, anymore. He's still usable. You can still use him in 5-star raids or anything like that. But anything like inheritance zones, droplet zones, extreme co-op, he's not. He's not, because those multiply killers or multiply attribute damage, and he is not good for that. Well, maybe the attribute damage one, but multiplying killers is a big deal right now. And he's got an Espada killer. It's just not. For Senkaimon, he can be good because it multiplies a killer. An Espada killer, so if you have that, that'd be great. I'm hoping that because 6-stars, like with Mugetsu, they gave him a double killer despite him not being a tag team character. I'm hoping that they start doing that with other characters as well, not exclusively tag team characters. And if they do that, who knows, maybe they might do that to some Resurrection characters as well. Resurrection characters that need like second... like, for example, the characters that are coming out, the new Resurrection characters that are coming out soon, the Soifon, the Red Soifon, the Tech Shinji, and the Mind Gin, they all have Captain Killers or Espada Killers. If they could give them a secondary killer when they get resurrected, that would just be amazing. Because then you can actually use them instead of just having another character to max out again. Like, I would love to be able to use that Gin. Because those three have like some of the worst abilities in the game. Soifon and Gin specifically, like Gin only has 3 6-star abilities and one of them is Sprinter. That's awful. Soifon only has 4, one of them is Sprinter, and like the rest are not good. So they really need to do something. I love this Stark. This Stark is so cool. And I like that he's a hybrid of the Gunner Stark and the Sword Stark. Like, he does have a ranged move. You weren't supposed to hit me! Tag team chat, there you go. Yeah, I'm hyped for Dangai and Aizen Resurrection as well. I just really hope that they add a secondary killer to some of the Resurrection characters. It would have been nice to have a Stark with 2 killers, like if they would have done that earlier, that would have been good. But if they start doing that from now on, I'm not opposed to it at all. That's a really good idea. and it makes some characters a lot more valuable. They could definitely sell a lot more. Like if those 3 characters came out and people are like, I don't really care, you know? But if they have double killers and one of them is no affiliation, I would certainly care if I didn't have them all. If I didn't have all 3 of them in both accounts. Whew, this is going to be cutting it close. I really don't want him to use another special. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Just spent 2,000 orbs and got Soifon, Chair Sama. I just said Sama for no reason. Choraizen, Byakuya, Tun, 2-1 Namihama. Dang, dude, you got it made for 2K. I didn't have that kind of luck. Who do you think is the strongest ultimate? Strongest special right now belongs to... Is it still Yuha? It might... I think it's still Yuha, but I might be wrong. I'll have to check on some of the more recent ones, but I think it's still Yuha. Bleach Bridge is great. Let's see, what are we at here? 35. Wow, we still have a lot of floors left. Alright. Burn technique. What time is it? Okay, burn technique attribute damage. Attack damage and a spada. Huh. I don't know who I'm using. Let's see. See, this is why having no affiliation as a killer isn't bad anymore. Like, yeah, a lot of the inheritance zones and drop zones don't have it. There are some that do, but most of them don't. But at the same time, Senkaimon is like a big deal, beating Senkaimon. So having no affiliation as a killer, it's not that bad anymore. It's Don Kanochi. Dude, I did a video on Don Kanochi. You should watch that, by the way. David Exclusives and I had a bet going to see who can summon the most amount of 5 stars, and the loser had to do, the one who summoned the least, had to do a 200 review of Don Kanochi, which sucks because not only do you have to then do a review on Don Kanochi, but you're also wasting resources. Now they're easier to get, back then they weren't. And so we had to do, the loser had to do a video on Don Kanochi. So I lost, and I had to do a review on Don Kanochi. And so I realized, you know what, I had to go to the dentist one day. And after the dentist, like, I was really, like, my mouth was still numb. So I was like, why not record a video while my mouth is still very numb? So I did a Don Kanochi 200 video. And it's not technically a rewind, but I did it in the style of a rewind. But I did Don Kanochi video while my mouth was numb after the dentist. It was pretty fun. Am I struggling yet? Nah, not yet. Super easy, man. Barely an inconvenience. You should summon for Parasol Hybelibel. Or should you summon for Parasol Hybelibel when she comes out? I don't think... Well, she's gonna come out... I don't think she comes out until next year, won't she? Like, when she comes out, summon her when it's double chance. That's about it. Do you remember that video? That was a fun video. I think my favorite video that I've made is probably the Rewind Yami. Which sounds weird because it's a Yami video, but it's probably my favorite video that I've made. Didn't have long start sprint times 2, he'd be trash. Oh, Zamari. He's not great. He's good though. He's good. He's just like other characters were way better. Yeah, I won't be active for 2 weeks because you're going on holiday to Poland. Oh, dude, nice. I mean, it sucks that you won't be active, but enjoy your vacation, man. You need to do that again. The Yami one. I need to bring Jimmy back into the mix. This year's Parasol comes back in 2 weeks. Oof. Oh, wow. Okay. Actually, I would say no because it's a double chance. But at the same time, Parasol, all 3 of those Parasols, especially Aizen, are really good. So, if you have the orbs for it, I'd say give it a shot. Dude, David is fun to collab with, but our schedule, since he lives in a totally different time zone, it's hard to find the same schedule. What am I dealing with here? Soul Reaper only, Soul Reaper damage times 2, and Soul Reaper with a Soul Reaper killer, tech preferably blue. Oh, that's easy. I know exactly who I'm using. This guy. It's been a while since I've used him, and I love to use this guy. Parasol Yoroichi. Next year. Next year. If they made a Parasol Yoroichi, that'd be hype. Dude, if they made a Parasol Yoroichi, I'd go all in. Visor Ichigo for New Year. Dude, I hope they just remake all the visors. They really need to. Floor 42 is pretty alright if you have Tesla. Yeah, from what I hear, Floor 42 is really hard. But I shall be the judge of that. It's about to get really hard. It gets kind of hard during the 40s. In the 40s, it starts to really pick up. Like, the 30s can be a challenge, but for the most part, it's doable. Even if you don't have the perfect characters, if you have one out of the two necessary things, it's super easy. 40s is when it starts to pick up, and then after 44, like 44 and on, it gets really hard. And then stuff gets locked away, so it's a whole thing. I'll use this, why not? There we go. Floor 42 is easy, lol. I hope. Well, we'll see. I don't even know what it consists of. I have no idea. I don't like that this Toshiro special is not full screen. Not gonna lie. You want the new Renji? You don't have the new. You don't have the. Whoops! You don't like the purple one? Dude, nobody likes Renji. The free Renji you get is not a good character. If you have Valentine's Holly Bell, it's super easy. I do have Valentine's Holly Bell. I think I'll use her. I have that Holly Bell, and on the other account, I have Parasol Net Soifon, which I think that's easy too. Let's see here. You need a Hollow Killer for floor 42. Okay. Okay. Heart attribute damage, human affiliation. Easy. Heart human with a Roncar Killer, but it probably doesn't matter. Let's see here. Let's see if I have another heart human. I'll just use one. I like that I'm still doing this with the wrong accessories. I refuse to change the colors. Free Renji's OP too. Okay, apparently people really like Free Renji. Is this your main account? Why so few orbs? Dude, because I've tried to summon so many times. Ow. I'm out. Goodbye. 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 There we go. I've spent so many orbs on step-ups trying to get stuff. I failed. But yeah, this is my main. Alright. This is my main global. Aha, I came back with that just in time. You won't fool me this time. There we go. Whew, that was close. Still no Soifon? Nope. Still no Soifon or Kensei or any of the other ones. I'm really terrified that when I summon again, I'm gonna pull Tag Team Ichigo or Tag Team Manji. I've had it with those characters. I've pulled enough of them. They just stop. They shouldn't even be in this banner. I specifically told Caleb not to. In that video that I made the do's and don'ts, I told them we're probably gonna see them again, but Tag Team Ichigo is no. Because it doesn't make any sense. Like, they're 2 years old. Just don't do it anymore. Wow, this place is like full of slow characters. They probably wanted to use one of the swimsuit characters that had resistance to slow. And that's good enough. 3, 2, 1. I'm not interested in getting hit by you. There we go. Am I gonna pull after? Yes, I am gonna summon after doing Senkaimon, and I'm gonna record it separately just to put that out. Do you think the underground enemies should be able to survive a soul bomb? I don't. Sometimes they get hit by the soul bomb. Sometimes they don't though. It's really weird. Sometimes I use a spirit, my special, and they get hit. And sometimes I use it and some of them survive. And sometimes they take some damage. It's really weird. Top 3 characters would you like for round 6? I would like Bankai Rose and then Mayuri and Nemu. You're gonna pull Byakuya? Dude, he'd be new. I'd take it. Okay, melee, so it's gotta be ranged mind captain. With a hollow killer. That's a lot to ask for. But okay. Ranged mind captain with a hollow killer. That really is a lot to ask for. Do I have that? Okay, I'll just stick with this dude. Wifey Coco, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, 2 out of 3 should do this. Yeah, it'll be fine. I got everything from both anniversary banners. You spent about 5k. That's a good exchange, I think. I'd say that's pretty good. Spent 5k, but luckily got 3 in the banner. Dude, it's a good exchange. I've spent more than that. I don't have. I got really shafted on a lot of stuff. You love using 1000 Year Blood or Byakuya. You still have. Dude, I love using some of the older characters. Oh yeah, this. Please spawn over here, because this is where I'm going to use the special. Yes. Is that not enough to kill you? I see what you mean. Yeah, his strong attack 1 isn't like the regular strong attack 1 that you see. It's more like, at least the way it looks like, it kind of reminds me of Parasol Sunsun's strong attack 2. There we go. This Aizen is so much fun to use. Like, I know he's got like weakening and stuff as well, but it looks a lot darker and a lot more. It sounds weird. A lot more gassy than regular strong attack 2s, or the regular strong attacks that use like the shadowy attacks. Also, his crawling vortex seems a lot faster. Alright. I love hearing this too. What do you think about Adult Toshiro? Dude's a beast. Adult Toshiro is one of the best characters in the game. That said, there's a lot of characters that are one of the best characters in the game. Like, I could say that about anybody. Hello, Aizen. Aha! Didn't see this coming, did ya? Wait, does this Aizen have an... I forget. I legitimately forget. This one does have Last Ditch Survival as an ability, right? He's got like plus 10 barriers and Last Ditch Survival as an ability? Or is that his link? I don't think it's his link. But if so, that's awesome. Dude, that's great. I always forget. I keep forgetting stuff about that Aizen. This Aizen's just really good. Now Tag Team Mayuri. Which one? The blue one? Blue one's not good. It's an ability. Oh, it's so good. So nice to have. Yeah, the charge attacks keep charging the loading screen, I think. It's not that much of a loading screen, though. Tech. Oh, okay. Tech attributes, Soul Reaper affiliation only. Start with low stamina. That's new. That is new. And I can tell you really want me to use Shinji. So you know what, game? I'll humor you. I'll use Shinji. And you know what? I'll give him some good accessories because I think I'm going to need them this time. But I won't give him attack accessories because that's not what we do on this channel. We go wrong build. We go wrong build all the way. Actually, let's do this. There we go. Nice and even. Yeah, this will do. Low stamina boost? Dude, I am the low stamina boost. We don't even need the Aizen's secondary ability. You love his nat? Dude, I love his nat too. It's really fun. Alright. Oh, spikes there. I didn't even see them. Any Nat character with a Vortex move is a really good Nat character. What's the boss for this? There we go. He also has a good strong attack 3. Like the hybrid vortex is like one of the best things that was ever added to this game. That, like, the different types of vortex moves at this point, there's so many. There's the crawling vortex, the static vortex that doesn't last that long but does more damage, the hybrid vortex, the shield vortex, the one that surrounds you, the one that pushes enemies back. There's so many and they're so good. I would really like to say, well, Lacerate prevents him from using his special for like 4 seconds. So this should do it. There we go. Good night, Excite. Take care, man. Too many vortexes. Dude, the good thing about having all those vortexes is it gives you options. The only one I don't like is the static vortex that doesn't last that long. The only character to pull that off okay is Swimsuit Nell, and part of the reason is because she's in a swimsuit. No, it's because she can inflict burn. And it gives her a lot of iframes. But that's it. Do you Manga Mayuri will use Resurrect? I hope he doesn't. I hope he just uses like his own abilities, but I wouldn't mind if he uses Resurrected around cars. Roach is really cool to me, but surprising that people complain about Aizen having one. I don't mind Aizen having one. People will find a way to complain about anything. Power, attribute, damage, and killer. So power with either a Soul Reaper or Captain Killer. I can do that. Do you mind? I am streaming. Yeah, if I need him, I'll get him. I hope Mayuri Squad Zero becomes... Dude, me too. I really want the Mayuri in Squad Zero. Specifically Squad Zero. And Nemu. Honestly, I want Nemu more than I do Mayuri. I love Mayuri, don't get me wrong. That Nemu's awesome. She straight up... She goes crazy on that thing. Rip the Vortex skill. First Byakuya. Presos. Dude, I'm telling you, Byakuya is a guinea pig for like a lot of... Well, he was a guinea pig for a lot of the stuff. Punch. 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 Super Mega Punch. I'm in my current job. There's 2 people there that play BBS, but they just recently got it. Like I told them to get it, and they're like, okay, because they were talking about gacha games and they were playing Fate, and I told them, oh, I play BBS. They're like, oh, I heard of that, and so they download it and they really like it. And one of them got this Kenny, and he's like, he's describing to me about why this Kenny is like the greatest thing ever, and how he destroys stuff in PvP, and how his shield moves the best. And I'm like, dude, first of all, I told him I know, but I wasn't mean about it. But I was like, dude, trust me, I know all about this game. Alright, let's see here. What are we dealing with? Heart Attribute Captain. Heart Captain with Soul Reaper Killer. I can do that. I know just who to use. Did I tell them? They know. Yeah, I told them that I make videos on it. But they don't like go and look up the videos. They're not there yet. Do they know? Yeah, some of them, most of them know I have a YouTube channel. Like I brought it up. But the thing about the thing that I'm doing is it's like we're game testing for a game right now. Well, quote unquote a game. It's not really. We're game testing for a program. It's not exactly a game. I mean, it is a game, but it's not a game that will ever be released. It's just weird. But a lot of them are Twitch streamers, and like, I don't know how popular they are or anything, but some of like, there's a guy that's a Twitch streamer and a cosplayer. There's a few other guys that stream on Twitch. I've overheard of a few others say that they stream on Twitch. Like, the concept of streaming and videos and stuff, they know it. So if they hear someone say, "Oh, I'm a streamer," they're just like, "Okay, big deal. So am I." But I don't know that any of them have as many subs or followers as I do. I haven't checked, but there's a good chance they might have more. You know, I haven't checked, so I feel like I'm in a room with people who are jaded to it, if that makes sense. Which I like. I like that. And it's the first time I've had a job that I literally get along with. Like, everybody gets along with everybody. It's crazy. Nobody doesn't like each other. Everybody there is just like good. It's awesome. And we play Pokemon Go, and it's great. I caught a shiny Anorith today, and I evolved it to a shiny Armaldo. And then yesterday, earlier this week, I caught a shiny Psyduck, but I'm keeping it a Psyduck because shiny Golduck looks dumb. And then I caught a bunch of shiny Ralts on that one event, and that was fun. And I'm gonna leave you to your own special here. Oh, your special inflicts burn. I didn't know that. Doing something new every day. So you think everyone likes each other? That's true. For as far as I know, everybody likes each other. I mean, I don't know what's going on in other people's brains. You're streaming? I didn't know. There you go. Do you believe that Byakuya could be a top tier 1000-Year Blood War character if he had Frenzy? Dude, if he had Frenzy, yeah, because he'd be like a really good hybrid character. And he has a 160 mag strong attack too, and that would go great with a Frenzy. I think they will give him Frenzy when they resurrect him, but that'll be in like 2 or 3 years. I caught a shiny Pokemon. I caught a shiny Anorith. Let's see, I caught a shiny Chikorita the other day too. Well, like months ago. But I finally evolved to Meganium. It doesn't look that good though. Okay, so what are we doing here? Tech Arankar. Oh, is this the one? Is this the Tech Arankar with the? Is this Spooky Room? Dude, there's a lot of Tech Arankars with Hollow Killers. There's a lot of them. I'll use Hollybell because Hollybell, but there's a lot of them. Am I gonna do the extra floors? Not in the stream, no. Unless they give orbs, and I don't have enough orbs to do two summons. You ran out of presents? No worries, man. I sometimes run out of presents as well that I can't send. But yeah, Pokemon Go is in a big city is a lot of fun. Like the city that I was in before, every now and then I would check it and there wouldn't be that much. In a big city, that game is... Oh, look, I have 15% battery life left. In a big city, that game is something else. Like, there's raids everywhere. You can get a community of people and just like, hey, want to go tackle this raid? Yeah. Like, yesterday we did like 3 raids. Or the day before yesterday, we did 3 raids. After work, we just waited and did 3 raids. And like, other people showed up as well. There's a whole Discord for it. It's Austin specifically. And like other people showed up. Everyone who showed up was older than I was. Like there was a lady in like what looked like in her mid-40s or 50s. She was playing. So many people play this game here. It's crazy and great. I love it. Is there an alternate character for floor 42? Yeah, you can use. I would imagine filling 2 out of those 3 will let you do it, except for if you have to use an Arankar. That almost hit. If you have to use an Arankar, a Tech Arankar that doesn't have a Hollow Killer, you can probably still do it with that. I don't necessarily think you need the Hollow Killer, because the Hollow Killer I think only adds like 200%, whereas everything else adds more. No cringy kids playing Pokemon Go. That's the thing. I haven't seen very many young people do it. It's all people who are my age or older. Yeah, any tech or Rankar should be able to do it. Doesn't matter if they have a Hollow Killer or not. Let's see, Espada affiliation. This one, the killer does matter in this one. So Espada with a Soul Reaper killer. Where am I going to find one of those? Actually, I don't think there's very many. This red Espada with a Soul Reaper killer. Yeah, I'll look somewhere else. I'll separate them Espada style. Espadas. Does it have to be that color? No, it just has to be that. Okay. Yeah, I can swing this. Use Tolibel for which one? For this one? Yeah, it's gonna be hard. 45 is your kryptonite at this point? Ooh, 45 is the next one, I think. I think it might be 42, I don't know. Or 44. Should he 10-10 manga Aizen? Ultimately, it's up to you. He's not a bad character to 10-10-10. He's a really good guy. Really good character. But if you really want, I would prioritize 10-10-10ing characters that can auto stuff first. Because if you 10-10-10 characters that can auto inheritance zones, you can then 10-10-10 stuff a lot faster. Because you can just auto for the potions whenever. Like, that's what I'm doing. I'm just autoing potions when I can. And I'm using a lot of 10-10 characters, and that's just going to help. So I would prioritize characters that can auto stuff first. Usually those are NAT characters. Not exclusively NAT characters, but I do have top 10s on autoing if you want information on that. I have top 10s for autoing on each attribute. But you also got to keep in mind, you have to keep in mind the killer as well. Killer has a lot to do with it, and also abilities, immunities as well, and what the inheritance zone has. Like, for example, if inheritance zones had if a certain inheritance zone has a lot of paralyzed enemies, like enemies that can paralyze or just paralysis stuff in general, then a character like Mind Shunsui would be really good because he's completely immune to it. You did this floor with Aroniero. I love using Aroniero. He's a lot of fun. Any opportunity I can use Aroniero is just a fun one. I don't think I have him 200 in this one, but I do on JP, and I plan on using him. I need to use my... Oh, thank goodness. I don't think she was weakened, so that would have hurt. No. 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 There we go. You used Anniversary Ukiura for 48. I'm curious to see, because I haven't looked at their stuff or anything. I haven't looked at, like, anything up ahead. Didn't know what I was doing, so your friend Isaiah told me about you, and that was a year ago. Hey, thanks. Thank your friend for me. Yeah, I like to make the helpful videos as well, like just how to do stuff, but I've had no time. Cause like we go to work at like 7:30, right? Usually we leave around 7:30. We usually don't get back until around 7:30 p.m. So like we're gone usually for like 12 hours. We spend 9 hours at work, but like we usually go somewhere. Traffic's usually chaotic. So I don't get back till later, so it's hard for me to do certain stuff. I'm also logged on rewinds and full dives as well. I need to get back on that, but it's just hard to find time. I'm honestly surprised I can still pull out top 10s every week, if I'm being honest, just because it's so busy. Range resistance, mind attribute damage, Soul Reaper killer. You know what would have been great for that? The character I'm using right now. It would have been great for that. Okay, I can swing this. So, Mind, Soul Reaper. Oh, Soul Reaper. Never mind. Soul Reaper. Never mind. I don't know why I read a wrong card. So Mind, Soul Reaper, range resistance with a wrong card killer. I can do that. Can I? Reset. Yeah, okay, I'll use Ikaku. I don't want... I actually don't... yeah, I'll use Ikaku. Why not? He's good. Can't figure out when Baragan's gonna be sick, dude. I can't wait to see what they look like. 448 is meant for Nell. Oh, okay. It's a good thing I have her then. Shunsui. Mine Shunsui. Yeah, I don't have Mine Shunsui in this one. I have him on the other one now. I jump for the opportunity to use Mine Shunsui anytime. He's so fun to use. He's one of my favorite characters. I'll have to make a top 10 favorite characters again soon. Because that list is definitely changed. There's some other characters I didn't definitely put in there. Characters that I've since gotten, started using more, or that just came out since then. Yeah, the art's been great for Camp for Your Own World. I'm really excited to see just the rest of the stories, because I think I read all the story when I was doing when I was grinding over for the giveaway account. I read the story for it so far. It's really good. I can't remember, was it the first one or the second story that was really short? A lot of your top 10s are outdated. I know, I need to get on that. There's some that are outdated. Like, for example, top 10 healers I haven't done in a while. But I haven't done that in a while because not a lot of healers have come out. There's been some that have come out and that are really good. But for the most part, most of the list would be the same except for like a few others. So I'm waiting for a lot of them to come out. I also have enough to be able to do a top 10 flurry characters now, which I might do this week. Because there's now so many characters with flurry, I can just do that now. Let's see, both round 1 Ichigo. Oh, both of the round 1 Ichigos, which should you focus on? If you care for PvP, then do the hollow one. If you don't, though, then just do the... If it's PvE, just do the Mugetsu. Mugetsu is the better one of the two. You better have a top 10 Yoroichis. I plan on it. I'm not kidding. I do plan on it. There's so many at this point. There's a few characters I can do a top 10. I also want to do a top 10 Aizen. But I think there's more Yoroichis than Aizen. Poison resistance, speed attribute. Okay, so speed attribute damage. And that's about it. Speed attribute, no affiliation damage. Oh, dude, easy. Some would say really easy. You don't have SS Kukaku, so breathing 449 in a minute is cancerous for you? Oh, dude. I forgot about the whole minute thing. I'm gonna have to go back and look at those. Lil Tony, hello. People say Ikaku's the best Arankar killer. Do you believe that? I know it's super the best. I wouldn't say Ikaku is the best minor Arankar killer right now. I'd probably give that to Shunsui. I'd have to take a full look at the full list, but like even Bon's Ichigo is better than Ikaku. No offense to Ikaku, but I mean, that's just fact. He's good though. He's really good. Don't get me wrong. But you know. You say easy but you have the right Ichigo. Well, it's poison resistance, but you can still burn him to death. Why don't you change your accessories, completely overpower the floors? Because I don't need to. I mean, I'm doing a good enough job already. Like, they haven't been hard enough for me to... Only a few have been tough enough for me to actually change my accessories. And really, they weren't tough. I didn't want to worry about it, so I changed them. I'll get to it later, though. Do I have the new Final Ichigo? I do. I'm going to make a full dive on them. I already have it recorded except for the PvP stuff. I need to record that. And then I need to record my voice. But the actual footage for the rest of it, I've already got it. I haven't had time. Everything's always piling up. Like, I have to do Senkaimon today. I had to do this stream today because I want to summon. 46. Let's see what we got. I think my roommate fell asleep. We're supposed to go to a comedy show in 10 minutes. It starts in 10 minutes. and I think he fell asleep because he said he was going to take a nap. And I think that's it. I think he did, because otherwise he would be asking me if I'm going or not. For me, White Ichigo is the best Mind Arrancar. White Ichigo, the whatchama guy, the Cacao Society one. Mad because you're stuck on that. You need a red spot on a Soul Reaper killer. I think I know which one you're talking about. You don't need a red espada. You can use any espada as long as it's got a Soul Reaper killer, I think. Because I think the one you're talking about, I cleared with Mind Baragan. If I'm thinking of the same one you are. But I'm not sure. Have to go. Alright, take care, man. Okay, what am I looking at here? Speed, Soul Reaper affiliation, Hollow Killer. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, let's use Best Girl. Yeah, this will be easy. I'll have to go back and redo accessories to beat him in under a minute, but this will be easy for this. Can't figure old Stark should have a switch third strong attack to sword and guns. I agree. I thought of that as well. I thought that would be pretty cool. Or a boost move. If he had a boost move that kind of like Ichigo that changes his appearance but also changes his thing, that would be pretty neat as well. Oh, did not see that coming. Okay, never mind. We're going ranged. Melee resistance. Did not see that. Do you have any rewinds planned? Because I love that series. Dude, I love making it. I do have, the next one is Katen Kotetsu, and I've got a few more planned, but I just haven't had time to edit them and record them. What I'm gonna start doing is just recording them whenever I have free time, and mass record them, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna do a bunch of them, and then worry about the words later. Alright, this changes things. Alright, things have been changed, this will be easy. Tag Team Sajin. I sadly... What about Tag Team Sajin? Lisa's fun to use as well. I really like using Lisa. Do a rewind on Free Renji, you'll be surprised of how powerful he is. I need to do a rewind on Free Renji. I've been meaning to. But I kind of want to save him for another bet. Like when I have to lose again. Because the Don Kanochi thing that I lost to David, Don Kanochi and Renji are really the only ones I can do that with. There's not a lot of other characters like that. Even Seaweed is, you know, people have 10-10-10 Seaweed. Dude, I love this Lisa. This Lisa's so good. I do wish her strong attacks or normal attacks were piercing. The last one is, but I do wish the rest of them were. Do it for April Fools. I have thought about for April Fools just uploading a top 10 video and calling it top 10 best characters of all time. Because for some reason, people really want me to do that, but I just haven't done it. And then do the top 10 characters of all time, post it on April 1st, and just have it be a video of me eating a bowl of cereal. That's it. That's the whole video. Cone, Ambassador Seaweed, Free Renji, Gon Kanochi are the best characters in the game. Dude, yes. This guy gets it. Okay, looks like I have 50 orbs. Did I beat that in under a minute? Huh. Cool. Also, whoops. Alright, heart attribute damage, human affiliation, killer at ×3. I have a feeling... Oh, okay, captains. Okay. Cool. Heart... Human. I think she's the only human I have that's heart right now. No, oh, a reason to use Tsukishima. How great! If only I had him. If only this was JP. He's like maxed out there. This guy has a captain killer in this one. He also. I'm actually gonna switch the abilities on this. Because while he has a captain killer, he doesn't have frenzy, but he does have full stamina damage link. He's also got a heal move, and I've also got the Izens there, so they'll play a huge role in this. Ooh, this will be fun. Can't remember if he has bombardment or not, though. Did that? There we go. Red Uryu. I think it's meant for, yeah, full bring Orihime, but Tsukishima can do it as well. The thing is, I don't have him. You want Cacao Society White so bad? Dude, me too. The thing about Tsukishima is I don't know what all I have unlocked for him. I might have just put him at 250 and that's it. This world is on fire. Okay. It's gonna be a challenge to do this in under a minute while not fully unlocking Tsukishima, but I'll get to that. Aha! His heal move actually does a lot of damage. Okay, this is gonna be a bit tougher than I thought. You know what I just realized? I've done every single one of this floor up until possibly now with the exact same links. I haven't switched the links at all. Ow. I might have to make an exception here. But I haven't switched the links at all. Use Orihime, Captain Killer. If I had her, I would. I don't have her, though. Let's see. Let's see what I have now, shall we? Soifon. Well, she's a challenge. I don't think she's the biggest threat there. Okay, Heart Touch. Honestly, I might have better luck doing this. I don't want to. I prefer to use Tsukishima, because if I actually had him powered up, he'd be able to take it no problem. But having her would at least give me the ability to weaken them, and she's actually at 200, so this should be easy. Bonzi Chigo, if you have Uryu, if I have him, I don't have him, sadly. He has Crawling Vortex. Yeah, Crawling Vortex for this would be amazing. He also has a charge move with 480 mag. I do like that she has weakening though. She's also got strong attack. Her strong attack won't push enemies back, so that's nice. Saved by the weakening. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can beat this entire Senkaimon floor or Senkaimon event using nothing but the same links. I'm just gonna keep the same links and see if I can do it. I will switch the links when I have to beat this in under a minute, but still. Use Ryuken. Oh, yeah, I could use Ryuken. I don't remember where I have him, though. Add an extra revive skill? Nah, I'll be fine. All I have to do, even if I died, like, as long as I don't die on the first one, I can die once. Because I can die to this guy special, and then use my weakening on the Yama, and be fine. And even then I didn't die to him, so I'll be fine. Because if I died to him, that wouldn't be that big of a deal. I'd just come back, kill him instantly. But then I'd be able to use my weakening on Yama, and then his special would only do 1 damage. I'll wait for these to come up a bit. You have 6 Ryukens. That's really good to have. There's a lot of good characters, a lot of good strong attack. I'm sorry, normal attacking characters that can use him for autoing and stuff. And he's plus 20. And he has a super high attack. Oh, look, no fire here. I should take it. There we go. Oh, I'm getting pretty hungry. Oh, I didn't notice she had a little hat. How did I not notice this? I've used this character like all the time. Out of the 3 new characters, Green Wasp, Fire Gramps, and Chair-sama, who's stronger? Green Wasp. She's really good. Let's see, Arrancar affiliation only. Power attribute. Start with low stamina. What am I dealing with here? I know exactly what I'm dealing with here. It's a good thing I already have the power accessories equipped. Oh wait, no, I have the heart accessories. Good. This is the one that's meant for what's her name? Okay. I see why people are having trouble with this. I do want to switch. I'll start switching with this, but I don't want to switch the links because I am legitimately curious to see if I can do it. Attack, and then I also have this, which I really like. I I have a golden chappy, which I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna use this though. Yeah, this will be easy. Random M, hello. Oh, Javi, okay, take care, man. Seven Ginjos, you can't die in the fire. Right, low stamina. Right. No problem. The good thing about Nell is that she doesn't get hit easily. She still can get hit, but she's her jump makes her really hard to hit. Okay. There we go. What is this? Floor 46? Almost done. We'll do this, and then we'll summon, and then unfortunately I can't use my my videos to summon, or the face cam to summon, but you know, what are you gonna do? No! Back away, Yami. You need that Aizen for this? The Aizen build for this? You really don't need the Aizen build for this one because you start off with low stamina. So that's actually a really good addition. It's like, oh hey, you like using the Aizen link? You don't get to. You summoned for mainly Soifun but got 3 Yamas instead. Oof. Okay, Lacerate, Mind. Oh, Lacerate doesn't matter. So Mind attribute damage. Mind attribute. Oh, it's Kukaku time. Either Kukaku or what's his name? Yuha. Or Hikone, but Kukaku though. Where are you? Kakushiba. And I will switch this because one of the accessories is actually pointless for me. I want this. I want that. No, I don't. God, I have so many at this point. I need to start like doing something with all these accessories. Sure. I'll switch the Yuki with an SP Yuki. I thought I'd have more. I thought that that top accessory, I thought I had an SP. I was wrong. Just pulled a golden Yuki out of premium. Nice! Which one? You have Hikone but not 200? You probably don't need him at 200 for this one. Alright. Oh wow, you start on the left. That's rare. Alright, you guys can just die in that. I don't want to be lacerated. I don't like. I really like this character, but I don't like that she doesn't have a full screen special. I mean, full screen strong attack 3. I also I'm not really like, super thrilled about her strong attack 2 being. I like it's the vortex, but I don't like that it's a short duration vortex. Ooh, she's paralyzed. Just because she has that debilitating paralysis, but it still, you know, it still has a high probability of inflicting it. I was pulling randomly and got a skip animation because I thought it was a 3-star. I do that all the time. For when I pull characters, I don't, but when I pull out of accessories, I do, just because odds are you're not going to get anything, and when you do, it's a nice surprise. Okay, what are we looking at here? Technique, attribute, damage, captain, affiliation. So tech, captain. Ooh. Okay. Oh hey, it's 450. We're already there. Tech captain with Soul Reaper Killer. Or Hollow Killer. Really, it doesn't matter. Kinda want to use him. But I know he's the better option. Ah, screw it. Let's go. Do I really not have a high attack? Wow, I really don't. That sucks. What do I have here? Wow, I don't have the best attack accessories for this at all. Wow, I thought I had a lot better stuff. That sucks. Okay, well, I'll make do with what I have, I guess. Or I guess I can. I could have sworn I had the beat stick. I guess I don't, but I could have sworn I did. Sure. I'll try with this, see what happens. I'll probably have to switch to Toshiro, but whatever. Yama can do it. Yeah, I know. Honestly, it'd probably be best to use Toshiro because he has a Soul Reaper Killer, but what are you gonna do? Why did K-Lab make Mugetsu OP? Because it's Mugetsu. It's the final Getsuga Tensho. Maybe. Yeah, maybe Toshiro would have been a better choice. Ah, joke's on you, I get stronger when you hit me. Alright, we're using Toshiro. Lacerate Shunsui is a great option, yeah, that's awesome. I don't have him in this one, but I'll definitely use him on JP. Yeah, we'll use him. Or Soifon is actually not a bad option for this. Thank you, sir. Hold on, I got this. Alrachi Yalo. Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry that I probably butchered that. I'm stuck on the level with Halloween Gin. Which level? Did I fight Halloween Gin at some point? I don't remember. Weird. Alright, well, if I'm gonna use this guy, then I might as well use this. Get the most out of my abilities. Use Amagai for this. Hey, did I dream this up? Because I've been in a constant state of going to sleep and coming back to work and going to sleep. But did I read this correctly? That there's gonna be a new way to power up characters? Is that correct? Are they gonna, or did I make that up? There's a chance I might have made that up. I don't know. Oof, almost avoided that. Oh crap. I didn't realize I got weakened. Yes. Oh, sweet. Sweet, that's great. I'm glad because some of the older characters that they're resurrecting, some of them are great, don't get me wrong, but some of the older ones are not good. I hope it's got something to do with the Espadas. Because, or not the Espadas, sorry. Something to do with the killers. I don't know why I said Espadas. Because killers are like the biggest complaint a lot of people have for characters. And for some of the older ones, it would be a really big help. Yeah, it's enough seconds. What about Kokuto? For this? I don't think Kokuto would be good on this. Because it's Tech Captain, isn't it? Ah, you're not immune from freezing your 5-star. Look at that. Beat the entire thing without switching links. The entire thing was beat with the same links. That's awesome. Dupe system. I don't know, they already have a dupe system. Also, this chair that I got this chair from work because somebody put a free sign there and my roommate's like, hey look, free chair, and I'm like, sweet. This chair is super comfortable and it moves back and forth and it's fun. Alright, what are we dealing with here? 300, ooh, I didn't have enough, as many orbs as I thought I would. This might be a problem. I still gotta do all that. I can't believe I didn't do this. I'm totally not gonna get that ticket. Oh well. What can you do? I'm at 456. Is that really it? I could have sworn I had more. Huh. Alright. Let me do some browsing real quick. Let me see what all I can do. It's been so long since I've done PvP. I've been reverted back to 7th seat. Alright, medal exchange. I need to get on that though. 4,444. Okay, that character's not in here, so I don't need to do anything. Others. Yes! Come to Martin. Come to Martin a little faster. There we go. Alright, and then there was one other one. Was it the Epic Raids one? Is it the Epic Raids one I'm thinking about? I haven't done that either, but let's check it out. Do the extra floors. If I need to, I'll do the extra floors. Haim, hello. But nope. I mean, it is this that I'm thinking of, but it's not going to help me here. How come K-Lab is giving everyone 2 soul traits? Just to make them better and to make equipping them better. Because the stuff that they're adding, like, it just gets harder. So it just makes sense. Alright, need 20 more orbs for this suicide mission. I think I can get them from here, actually. I'd really rather not do anything else. Which ones are the easiest? Let's do this. Speed attribute advantage, Soul Reaper killer, or Soul Reaper affiliation. And a Rancor killer, apparently. So speed with a Rancor killer. Speed Soul Reaper with a Rancor killer. Looks like we'll rely on you once. Well, actually, nah, we'll use him. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Buy a potion pack? Nah, I can just get this real quick. The Chronicle quest? Oh yeah, I could do that. I don't remember how many I have saved up on that, but that would have been much easier. Oh well. Some of the extra floors are super easy. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the boss ones. Hopefully there's another boss one. But we'll summon after this. Hello. How did you not freeze? Oh, you did freeze. Sweet. Stand there. Don't move. I hate going up against Lynette because she's got such good reach on her shrine, on her special. I don't know why, but her special just can reach the moon. Makes no sense. There we go. Got manga Eisen, dude. Congrats, Niall. Look at you. Started the game not too long ago and already got the manga Eisen. The manga-iest of Eisens. They're stacking them with abilities these days. Oh, is she frozen? She's frozen. I'm a fool! Ah, it just got me. No worries. Crap. A little bit of worries. Alright, I'll switch to good accessories. Or, you know what, let me search Chronic Quest, because I'm really not in a hurry to do this. Chronicle Quest. I said Chronic Quest. Where are you? Chronicle Quest. Let's see what I have saved up on there. I don't think I have enough. Oh, I do have enough. Look at that. Alright. It's a good thing my camera's off, because you're not going to see me cry when I don't get anything off of this. What do you think of the dupe system? Increasing the special is... Honestly, it's fine. I honestly don't mind what I have right now with what we have with the dupe system. Alright guys, you ready? We're gonna do a summon and then we're gonna end the stream because I am hungry. That's not right. Whoa. That glitched. That was a really weird little glitch. But let's see here. Bleach. Oh hey look! I'm stuck like that. Face cam off. Alright. You guys ready? Actually, you know what? Nah, I kind of like this better for summoning. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Cone multi? Nah, that does nothing. Alright guys, you ready? And I'm gonna record this separately. You'll probably see this up as a separate video later just because I already have it. But please keep the face cam, it's great. Best of luck. Nah, I don't think I want to. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is being recorded during a stream, so if you're watching this for a second time, it's because I recorded it a second time. There is no face cam because the face cam broke in the middle of the stream, and it's not good. It looks like this. So I can't do anything about it. Have you not learned your lesson? Nope, I have not. I'm gonna go again 2 steps, and this is it. This is, if I don't get anything here, I just didn't get Soifun or Yama. Because I'm not gonna pull for their individual banners. I'm just gonna pull in double chance. I'm very curious to see what I have actually. Let me see. This is the final attempt that I have at this. I just did Senkaimon. I got 300 or whatever many orbs. Here we go. This is it. I don't have Yama. I don't have Soifun. I don't have Sajin or Byakuya, and I don't have Kensei. I have everyone else. I don't need any more dupe Ginjos. I really don't need any more dupe Ichigos or Renjis. I don't even know why they're in here. They should not be in here. But whatever. What can you do, right? I don't have any more of these. Well, let's wish me luck. Please give me a 5-star. I did 750 orbs yesterday. They didn't give me anything. So let's see what this goes. Let's see. 5-star. Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's see what we get. Who is this? I can't actually hear very well. The good thing is that it's 8% and it was not a 2% character that came out first. So there's still a chance that I might get another character in the rest of the summons. But we'll see. We shall see. In the meantime, on the off chance that it is a dupe system that they're adding in the next thing, what's his name? On the off, I saw Stealth Force and I got excited, and then I was like, no, it's dude, bad guy. But I can't say. But on the off chance that the dupe system, that the thing that they're improving on, that said earlier on the update, is like an improvement on the dupe system, I'm gonna keep that Renji. And who knows, they might already keep record of that because they already have the record of 5 out of 5 stuff. Like, characters are already 5 out of 5, so they might actually keep record of that. Give me another 5-star. Preferably new, please. Alright, here it is, the final summon on this. I say that, but I'm also gonna do a summon on JP later. Maybe. Maybe. JP's... This one had bad luck on this account. Like, this account had bad luck on round 2, but JP had terrible luck on round 2 and round 1. Alright, 5-star. Here it is. Moment of truth time. I think I have this. The emptiness of this world. Oh, I do. It's 2%. It's great that it's Ukiura. Unfortunately, I do have him on this account. Unfortunately, he's a 2%, which means nothing, no other 5-stars will be in here. That's a shame. That's my 3rd Ukiura. Oh well, what are you gonna do? You know, sometimes you just don't get the characters you want. It's a real shame. Let me see if I got any good accessories. It's a rip. Yeah, it's rip. But you know what? It's not the end of the world. They're gonna have more manga characters. They're also gonna have more Camp for Your Own World characters. They're also gonna be just as strong as the manga characters. So, you know, it's not bad. There's also the tickets that might pull something, but it's like 0.1% chance of getting something. So, it's your same luck as, I think the luck on pulling something out of this is the same thing as pulling a character off of premiums. It's just not gonna happen. because it's very bad. Some people have done it. Somebody earlier in chat said they did do it as well. 19 orbs for single, yeah, but it's you know what the heck. Oh wait, no, I have 6 orbs. Never mind. I thought it's just 15 for a single, and I couldn't do it. I do want to go through these. Maybe I'll get something good. You had 1,000 orbs and got them all. Nice. That's happened to me before. I think one time I pulled everything in a banner in 750, but that's not. It's very rare when that happens. Hollow bait. Don't need it. Senkaimon ticket equals character equals orb equals more summons. That's true. There's 2 Senkaimon items I don't have yet. That's another 150 orbs. Not only that, here, let me show you guys something. I'll show you guys. I'll summon this and then a gold ticket, and I want to show you something. Because while you are correct, I do have. I actually can get 150 more orbs from Senkaimon, because I have 680 medals, which I can use to get the 2 other items I don't have, and then the new character that comes out later this month, I guess. Next month? I don't know. Whatever the new character is, I can get it as well. But let me show you something. Let me show you why I'm not absolutely devastated. While I do really want that Soifun. Crap. Okay. While I do really want that Soifun and the Yama, I don't want them enough to use up absolutely every resource that I have. Like, I'm not there yet. Oh, wow. I have 5% battery left. I really need to hurry this. Okay, I get it. Close. There we go. I don't want them enough to use every single orb I have. I don't think this will be enough. No, this wasn't enough. I have to get rid of some 4 stars. Get rid of these guys. That's good enough. There we go. I guess I'll end the YouTube part now. Yeah, if you see this on YouTube, nothing happened. All right, bye. I might not even upload that since nothing came of it. Yeah, this is what I want to show. Soifun is amazing. You're right, she is. She won't be the last time we see a flurry character. Like, we've got 2 flurry characters with good killers. She won't be the last, so I'm not too concerned. But this is why I'm not afraid, and why I could go absolutely nuts and beat. Where is it? There we go. Is it the side one? I only have 5% battery life on this. I could go absolutely nuts and just do all this. Just do the 2 that I'm missing here, and the 2 that I'm missing there, in both normal and hard. Not to mention this. Chronicle quests. Not the Chronicle. Oh yeah, I do actually have some of the Chronicle quests that I can do, that I need to do. That's not what I meant to click though. All of this on 2 accounts. So I'm not to the point where I need to do that yet, but I will be, come camp for your own world, Stark and Halliwell, I will be. If I can't get them quickly, I will get to the point where I'll have to use that. I don't think there's any other manga character outside of maybe some of the Zero Division that I would fully go and try to get everything on. But I'm not there yet. That Soifun came really close because she's really OP, but I'm not there yet. So I'm not too concerned about it. But that said, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm very tired, very hungry, and very hot. Why do I have these bright lights on? The camera stopped working ages ago. I've just been heating up my room like an idiot. Any tips for floor 30? Let me check. Actually, yeah, if you have a floor, before I end it, I only have 5% battery life left, so go ahead. If you need help on a floor, let me know and I'll look at it and help you out because before I leave. Floor 30, speed, attribute, damage, spot affiliation, killer times 5. Okay, you really only need to fulfill two of these. So if you can have a speed, let's see here. I think you're going up against captains, yeah. If you can have a speed character with a captain killer, you should be able to do this. If you can have an Espada character with a captain killer, you can do this. Or if you have an Espada speed character, you can do this. You don't necessarily need to fill all 3 requirements. You just need 2 out of the 3. Floor 33. Let's see. 33 and floor 51. That's funny. Need help on floor 1, please? Okay, 33. Same with this one. It asks you to use a holo. You don't need a holo. You just need a red character with a Soul Reaper Killer, or a holo character with a Soul Reaper Killer. Doesn't necessarily have to, well, actually, it does have to be power. You just need a power character with either a Soul Reaper Killer or a power character that's a holo. You don't need to fill out 2 out of 3. You just need 2. I did it with Tag Team Yama. You can probably do it with most power characters that have Soul Reaper Killers, or most power characters that are holos. But those are a lot harder to come by. So really, you can do it with the other ones. Let's see, what else am I seeing? 32, 31, 38. I saw 38 first. So let's do 38. Oh, my battery. 3%. Oh no. Okay, melee resist, mind character, captain affiliation. Ooh, that's a tougher one. Okay. This one you probably can do with 2 out of the 3 as well. Having like a mind. Yeah. I would prioritize having a mind captain, a ranged mind captain. If you have to use go to killer, then okay, go to killer. But you really, the killer is really, unless it's over times 5, killer is really not that important. So focus on the other 2 first. You should be able to do it with a captain, mind captain. A mind. You might be able to do it with a mind holo killer, whether it's a captain or not. If you had to, though, resort to captain with a holo killer. If you can get a captain with a holo killer, they should be able to do this. They don't necessarily have to be mine, but they do have to be ranged. 31. Let's see here. Poison, speed, attribute damage, and wrong card. What is this here? Oh, this? Just use a speed character. Really, it doesn't matter. Use a speed character. I did this. Let's see, what did I do this with? I guess I did do this with that. Now, you should be able to do it, honestly, with a speed character, as long as they're strong enough. Actually, hold up. Okay, forget what I said. Use an Arankar. You'll get an Arankar. You'll get Arankar. Yeah, use an Arankar. Sorry, that's on me. Use an Arankar, you should be able to do this. Arankar is worth 300% damage, whereas speed attribute's only worth 200%. So use an Arankar. If you don't have a blue Arankar, it's no big deal. 33. Dang, there's so many. Okay, 42. Let me see. 42, then 33, then 48, and 49. Okay, let's see. How much battery? 2%. Oh no. Okay, this one. Ooh, this one's a bit tougher. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. I think you can do this fulfilling 2 out of the 3. Prioritize, like I said, prioritize a Arankar first. So make sure you can get an Arankar. And then prioritize technique. So if it's a technique Arankar and it doesn't have a holo killer, you should be able to do it. If it's an Arankar with a holo killer and it's not tech, you should still be able to do it. I think you do only need 2 out of the 3 of these, but prioritize having an Arankar first. Guys, I think my battery's about to die. 2, let me see here. 48 and 49, what are those? Oh, this one. Ooh, this one's going to be tough for those of you who don't have mail. Let me see what I can do though. Start with low stamina. That's going to be a bit tricky. Power, attribute damage, and killer times 5. Okay. It's really tricky. Okay. This time you do want to pay attention to the killer. Honestly, if all else fails with this one, you have to use an Arankar. That's the problem, actually. I don't think there's any Arankars. Prioritize this one. There's not much I can help you with this one, if I'm being honest. Because you have to use an Arankar. And power... Having the killer would be a plus, but a power Arankar is really what you need. Killer is not as important, so you can probably use Baragan, you can probably use Noitora, but Holo Arankar, that for some of the later ones, there's not a lot I can help you with. Oh, we're at 1%. Okay, this is it. Yeah, this one... Prioritize no affiliation. If you don't have no affiliation, try to do it with a mind character with a holo killer. Only with an Arankar killer, but that's all I can give you. I don't know if it's possible to do without all 3. You can definitely do it without the killer, but I'd prioritize the no affiliation first. No affiliation mind, or a no affiliation character with an Arankar killer. But prioritize that first one. With that said, I have to end this because the battery's about to die. Like, it's about to die. Where's the... There we go. Okay, there we go. It's at 1%. Alright, that's it. That's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I was able to help you guys out. If not, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't get to it. But, yeah. Hopefully your luck with this step-ups was better than mine. I could probably still summon on JP, and I might do that. We'll see, because I'd have to beat Senkaimon on there. But that's all I got. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have a good night, and I'll try to see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what tomorrow has in store for me. Sunday, I do have to work again. But tomorrow, I don't know. Tomorrow, we'll see what happens. I might try to do some more videos. Might do an, I don't know. Who knows? We actually got paid, so I might actually do the Spider-Man stream. We'll see. Thank you, Moises. That said, I'm out. Good night, you guys.